नमो भगवते विराजेश्वराय. This 30th day reading of Sri Viveka Chudamani, we arrive at the 56th, 57th topic called Kriya Chinta Vasana Tyagamu. So, Kriya is action, Chinta is the thought, and Vasana is the strong root of these Kriyas and Chintas. Those, this is three things. How to handle these three things? Previous topic, which has been Ahankara Nenda. We have seen about the Ahankara. Before that, we said there are three types of Vasana: Loka Vasana, Deha Vasana, and Shastra Vasana. These three Vasanas need to be given up, and the Vasanas are the cause and effect is the Ahankara. Then Ahankara is bringing up or making Vasanas stronger. So now there is another triad. Shankara deals with it in a very wonderfully. How to deal with these three things are called Kriya, Chinta and Vasana. Nigruhya shatrorahamo vakasaha kvachinna deyo vishayanuchintaya sayeva sanjeevana heturasya prakshina jambira tarorivambu. So having controlled Nigruhya Sutro Ahamaha Aham Hankaram, having controlled the Hankara, Vishayanuchintaya Kvachidapi Avakaseha Nadeyaha. Vishaya Anuchintaya Kvachit api Avakaseha Nadeyaha. Don't give any chance of thinking about the objective experience. Sayeva Sanjeevana Heturasya. So it is like a dried up citron tree, Jambira Taru, Ivambuhu. By pouring water into it, again it will start growing. So the Sanjeevana Hetuhu, what gives life to this Ahankara again? So having controlled the Ahankara, drying up to an extent, never give a avakasa, never give another opportunity to it to grow by putting the mind into the objective sensual experience world. That is the sloka. Next, Yasya Samsara Hetuhu, we said the Samsara Hetuhu, how it is in the last, in previous topic we discussed about the Samsara Hetu. That one is being explained again. Dehatmana samsthita eva kami vilakshanaha kamayita kadham syat atortha sandhana paratvameva bedha prasakya bhavabandha hetuhu. Dehatmana, one who is having a strong feeling or strong concept, notion in the body as the Atma. This body is self. Dehatmana sthita eva kami, one who is desirer. So kama is desire, kami is the one who desires the objective experiences. Vilakshanaha kamayita kadham syat. Different opposite is the somebody who is seeking the Atma. Atortha sandhana parattvameva artha sandhana paratvamu. So this is what is called Jhayate Vishayan Pumsaha Sangasteshu Pajayate in the Bhagavad Gita. By thinking about the objects, attachment to the objects gets created. Bedha prasakya bhavabandha hetu. So by thinking about the objects as distinct from the self, so objects will become desires. Attachment comes with those desires to the objects, and this becomes a bondage down the line. Then Shankara gives a wonderful logic here. Karya pravardhanat bija pravruddhihi paridrusyate karyanasat bijanasas tasmat karyam nirodhayet. So letting something grow affects, karya is effect, karana is the cause. Cause and effect are there. From the cause, effects are coming. Leaving effects to grow means leaving a tree to grow. The tree is going to give flowers and fruit is going to create several seeds, and these seeds are going to create several trees. So this is the karya pravardhanat bija pravruddhi. The seeds are growing because the karya, the cause is allowed to grow. Parivruddhi karya nasat bija nasa. Once the effects are curbed, once you cut off all the growth on the tree, there is nothing, no more seeds will be generated. So that is which will control the tasmat karyam nirodhayet. So you cannot control the karanam sometimes. So you control the effect. Vasana vruddhitah karyam karya vruddhya cha vasana vardhate sarvadha pumsaha samsaro na nivartate. Vasana vruddhitah, by having stronger attachments, the actions will increase. So we want to achieve so many things, so work will increase. By doing karya vruddhya, by the doing lot of work, vasanacha, the attachments will increase. So pumsaha samsaraha sarvadha nanivartate. So by doing actions attachment, because of the attachment actions, so these two things like cause and effect, each making the other one stronger. So it is making the work stronger, work is making the attachment stronger. Samsara bandha vichitchai tadvayam pradahedhyatihi vasana priyaryate hyantas chintaya kriyaya bahihi. Here Sankara gives how to control this both together. Yatihi, one who wanted to control things. Yatna means effort. Yati is the one who is putting his effort to gain the Atma. Yatihi samsara bandha vichitkyai, somebody who is trying to cut down the samsara bandha. Tadadvayam, that two, pradahet, has to burn down both of the things together. Vasana chintaya antaha. Vasana, the stronger attachments, will be showing up as thoughts inward. Kriyaya bahihi, they will appear as actions outward. Priyaryatehi, so the thoughts are causing the actions, actions are strengthening the thoughts. So this circle, the cycle need to be parallelly need to be burnt down. Tabhyam pravardhamana sasute samsrutimatmanaha त्रयाणांचक्षयोपायः सर्वावस्थासु सर्वदा सर्वत्र सर्वतः सर्वब्रह्ममात्रावलोकनम् सद्भाववासनादाढ्ये तत्रयं लयमश्नुते. ताभ्याम, by those two, pravardhamana sa vasana. So actions, thoughts, and the underlying attachment, stronger attachment. These three things are there. Tabhyam, those two, actions and thoughts, and underlying vasanas, the three, all the three. Atmanaha samsrutim sute, they are making this samsruti, this samsara to take birth again and again. Sute, prasute. Suti is to take birth. Sarvavasthasu, in all avasthas. Sarvada, at all times. Sarvatra, in all places. Sarvataha, in all directions. Sarva Brahmamatra Avalokanam. Looking at everything as Sarva Brahmamatra Avalokanam. Looking everything as Brahma alone, not as objects. Sarvataha, Sarvavasthasu Sarvada, Sarvatraha, Sarvataha, Sarva Brahmamatra Avalokanam, Sadbhava Vasana Dadhye, which will create Sadbhava Vasanas. These vasanas which are flowing this water down the hill into the samsara need to be turned upside down, and sadbhava need to be created. That opposes the asatbhava. Asatbhava is temporary objects putting self in the temporary objects is the asadbhava. Sadbhava vasana dadhye, by looking everything as eternal Brahman, the sadbhava vasana will become stronger. Dardhyam, dhridam, it will become dhridam. Tatrayam layamasnute. So all the three together, vasanas, thoughts and actions, everything will be layamasnute. They will reach their merger. Kriyanase bhavet chintanaso अस्माद् वासनाक्षयः वासनाप्रक्षयो मोक्षः स जीवन्मुक्तिरिष्यते. क्रियानासे, by controlling the actions, चिन्तानासः, thoughts will get controlled. चिन्तानासः भवेत्, तस्मात् by चिन्तानासः वासनाक्षयः, vasanas will be weakened, loosened or destroyed. वासनाप्रक्षयः, by completely cleaning of the vasanas, mokshaha, that is called liberation. Saha, that alone, jivan muktihi, that is called liberated while living. Jivan muktihi ishyate. It has been accepted by the sages as jivan mukti. Vasana sankshaya only is jivan mukti. Sadvasana spurti vijrumbhane sati yasau vilina त्वहमादिवासना अतिप्रकृष्टाप्यरुणः प्रभायां विलीयते साधु यथा तमिस्रां. सद्वासना स्फूर्ति विजृंभणे सति, by doing this listening, sravana, manana, nididhyasana, all these things, once the mind is purified, once mind is samskara, samskruta, once mind is purified, then thereby everything is seen as Brahma, that is samskara, that is sadbhavana, asau, ahamadivasanaha, thinking in the body as I am, this I am, this I am, this I am, all this will go away, dehandriya, all this body, indriya, etc. He atiprakrushthapi, tamisrau, much difficult to remove darkness also, tamisra, it is like amavasyas Chekati. That is, today is Deepavali Amasya. So we see that completely darkness, but by the way of we bringing in the light. Tamisraha yatha arunaprabhayam. In the morning when the sun rises, arunaprabhayam, while just before sunrise, arunodaya will happen. That is, Aruna is the charioteer of the Surya. Just by seeing the arunaprabhayam, sadhu viliyate, all this darkness will be completely merged into the light. Bhavati. Tamas tamah karyamanardhajalam nadrusyate satyudite dinese tadhadvayanandarasanu naivasti bandho nacha dukkha gandha. So after the Arunodaya, dinese, the sun will rise. Once the sun is udite sati, tamah karyam tamaha, the darkness and all the effects of the darkness, like the fear, the fear of thieves, fear of so many other fears, all these fears, not seeing danger, everything goes away. Advaya ananda rasa anubhutau sati, advaya ananda rasa ekarasa anubhuta sakshatkara will come. Bandhaha naivasti, there is no bondage in that thing. Dukkha hetuhu, dukkha gandhascha. There is no bandha, there is no bondage, there is no dukkha gandha. There is no previous attachment to those miseries or the vasanas related to the miseries or problems. So with this, we close this topic today on this auspicious Deepavali Amavasya. Swasti.